Many Magic the Gathering players are starting to ask the question, where are the Black Friday deals and where can I find some of the things I'm looking for? Well, stick around because in today's video, we have a lot to cover. Black Friday is around the corner. Many players are wondering if there's any good deals out there, and if there are, where can they be found? Welcome back, everyone. MTG Moxman here. Thank you again for hanging out with me on my channel today. Now, short history for you out there. Black Friday, it began in the 1950s. A whole bunch of people went shopping after like the Thanksgiving. It became a really big thing. Now, as the years have gone by, it's had negative connotations and positive ones. It went really ballistic in the early 2000s with people always looking for Black Friday deals on things like the early LED TVs, everything from washers and dryers, whatever you could find. But here's the thing. Things change. Things evolve. And things are not as they always were. Like many other holidays, people can get taken advantage of. Stores can inflate prices only to decrease them to make you think you're getting a deal. You need to pay attention and understand what you're walking into because it can be a minefield with some unscrupulous vendors out there who will take advantage of you. Now that that's all out of the way, let's talk about Magic the Gathering. In the past 5 or 6 years, we've had some very good deals that have come around. Not always. Some are on Black Friday, some are on Cyber Monday. But there have been some deals on sealed product and singles cards that players look forward to trying to find and try to find that perfect deal that is just the card they're looking for or for a friend as a gift. But things are changing yet again, and this is what I mean because I'm going to show you a couple of deals today. And you guys at the end of this video are going to let me know exactly what you think. And I hope you take time today to slam some comments down the comment section because I'm having a debate with some of my friends about this and you'll be able to help me out. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now this is locally. So here you can see Commander Masters, Commander deck, Enduring Enchantments, $89.99. It was $99.95. Then you can see the Planeswalker Party deck is $69.95. Okay, hey, how about Rivals of Ixalan? Guys, it's $159. That's years and years ago, and it is still less than a play booster box. Or maybe you want to jump over to the Brothers War and you want to get yourself maybe the Mishra's Burnished Banner deck, okay? Now, if I jump ahead one more, and I showed you another array of these, okay? From the same store. And you can see they got Throne of Eldraine, original OG Throne, for $159.95. How about the Doctor Who Commander decks we've been talking about? $44.95, $44.95, and of course, $44.95. Now, if I took a moment here and clicked these deals off, and I looked you straight in the face and said, wow, what a great deal, I'd be lying to you. And I won't do that here. Those are not deals. All that vendor has done is taken something they had as overstock. It's been around for a while. They need to clear it out. It's not on sale. They didn't discount it. That's the same price it was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and a month ago. They've just said it's a Black Friday deal. And somebody will probably look at that and say it's a pretty good deal. But if you watch my channel, I'll tell you, that's the everyday deal. Nothing's changed there. That vendor's been trying to get those off the books for a while. And it'd be wrong to say otherwise. I'm not saying it's not an okay price, but honestly, if you're looking for a deal, that's not what you want to look for. Now, let's jump ahead. Let's jump ahead here. Let's go to a different store and look at some singles. Now, here's Flooded Strand from Onslaught. $70 was $80. Okay. How about Rishadan Port? They got 6 in stock, and it's $64.99. That's Mercadian Mask. Windswept Heath from Onslaught. We got more Mercadian Mask. Well, maybe they have a lot of Mercadian Mask in play there. You look at Brainstorm there, $4.99, and you look at these prices. And then you jump ahead. We'll go up again. Go ahead. You can see here, they've got Yavimaya Hollow. They said it was $99, and now it's $74. Those are near mint, non-foil. Then you got the One Ring. They said it was $139. Okay, and now it says it's $104. I know you can't see the price right there, but it's $104.99. Look at the savings, guys. Look at the savings. Chrome Mox from Mirrodin, $150. How about a Dark Ritual? It's only $5.99. They only have 13 in stock, guys. Now let's take a moment again. Let's take a moment. Different vendor, different store, different deal. we've got singles. Those singles are drawing you in. You're looking at them saying, you know what? This is exactly what I've been looking for. These are the cards I want to get my hands on. Is that how you feel? Well, hold on. Let's take a look at a couple more here. How about Breeding Pool from Dissension? Okay, 38.99. All right. How about Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth? This thing was 84 bucks. It's on for $63.74. How about Thoughtseize? How about Thoughtseize again? You may see a slight trend here. If you're looking at it, these are things they have cards in stock they want to clear out. And by the way, they also had a whole bunch of the Marvel cards, and those actually did sell out. Things like Wolverine, the best there is, was like $65 Canadian for one copy. Now, when I look at these cards and I see the singles there, some of those cards may actually appeal to you. But a card in the reserve like Yavimaya Hollow, okay, that's a reserve list card. Near mint at that price, $74 plus tax. It's not a horrible price, but it's not a great price either. It is not an actual deal. If they said 50 bucks, that's a deal. If they said you get those Marvel cards at like 20 bucks a card, any card you want, that'd be a deal. But either way, somebody's going to buy them. Somebody's going to be attracted to some of the cards they see and the price point it's offered at. And that's what it's all about for a Black Friday deal. They are showing you a price. Take a look at this. Does this catch your eye? Because if it is, we're offering it to you right now. Some people will bite, some people will not. But the point is, the deal for you may not be the deal for the next person. And these deals are not all they shape up to be when you take a closer look. So be attentive to detail. Make sure it's a card that's been on your list for a while. Make sure it's something you've been seeking out to add and construct with, or it's a gift that somebody really does want. Now, we're not done yet because we got a couple more here. If I jump over and showed you on Amazon, these are Canadian prices, Canadian Amazon. So you'd be knocking like 35% off if you're in America. Here's some deck boxes, which I think I own one or two of these. And I see this a lot right now. And this is the actual, the additives that we have for our Magic cards. Our deck collector boxes, our sleeves, all those things seem to be on sale. They are the type of product that has a higher markup. There's a lot of money made in these ancillary products for our Magic cards. So the markup on these can be brought down and they still make a profit off of this stuff. So be aware of it, but it still might be a good deal if you're looking for it. Now, if I look locally, I could show you there's even more deals. Here's Black Friday and Cyber Monday. We have all kinds of items. No major stuff is on sale here either. This is Hairy Tarantula here in Toronto. Nothing there really bites to say I gotta buy it, because it's things we've seen every day at prices similar to what we're used to seeing. So in some ways by now, you've probably noticed this feels like any other holiday. Black Friday seems to be blurred in this year with many other holidays we know. It's almost another way of saying be a consumer and consume something. Get the thing you want really bad and buy it now, because these are the best prices you're ever going to see on these products. And we all know that's not true. Now, I know things like TCG Player, they're going to have that 10% off all their singles and sealed stuff, right? And if you're a subscriber there, you'll get 13%. So here's my chance to shill for myself. Got to keep the channel running, right? I have a TCG Player affiliate link. If you're buying singles, 10% off, you might as well use my link. Then I get a 3.5% kickback on what you spend, and it lets me get more prizes for the channel for all the parties and stuff we do. Doesn't cost you a thing by clicking my link and using it, but it does help out in the long run of this channel for some of the prizes and things we like to do here. But I want you to think about all the things you could buy. And this may not be the time to buy it all, because it makes you feel like you have to consume something for the sake of consuming because it's a holiday. It's why we buy Mother's Day cards and Father's Day cards. It's why we go out there and buy crazy Christmas gifts that most people probably don't need. Although when it comes to our kids, there's a soft spot, so I'm going to give that a pass. But for Mrs. Mox and people in my family, we don't really need anything at this age. We have everything for the most part, except for major event things like, hey, I need to buy a new car. If somebody wants to buy me a new car, I'm up for that. But that's nothing I would expect to get at Christmas. That's not an average gift you would buy, right? If we're talking about friends and stuff picking up things, most of it doesn't really seem to be there. Now let's get back on topic because I was going on a tangent there. And let's think about the products we've seen today. Think about the single cards, a couple of sealed products, things we've seen on Amazon the last few days, and then the slowdown in the market we saw on the weekend. People are gearing up to spend some money on Black Friday. That's very obvious. But what happens if there's no deals there that attract people? Because I heard a lot. I heard a lot in the last 24 hours since I put out those weekend videos of my top 10 of people saying there are no good deals. The deals don't exist anymore. They're not like they were 2, 3, 4 years ago. Wizards is not in the same place of overproducing. They're not dumping stock on the market. They've battened down the hatches. They've tightened things up, maybe because of that lawsuit coming their way. But either way, it just looks like the deals for Magic the Gathering are not going to be those deals. And just remember this as well. When you see a TV on sale, that TV is probably 2 or 3 model years old. Doesn't mean it's not a great TV, but it's an older product. Those Magic cards on sale aren't really even the same deal we get on a TV, but they're probably still a pretty decent product, and the price isn't horrible compared to what some of these prices used to be. It's all up to you to decide if you think something's a good deal, but I can't wait to see the comments in this comment section because I think people are in for a massive disappointment, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope I get, a good deal on something myself. I'm trying to get a couple of cards from Arabian Nights. If I see a good deal, I might buy them, but I know a lot of people out there are feeling that same way, that the deals just don't seem to be there like they used to be. And they're probably not coming back anytime soon based on what we're seeing in the economy and how the market seems to be moving right now. That movement in the market is showing us that stores don't have to sell. Those deals don't have to exist right now for them to exist, so it's not going to happen. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments section. Share that information, share those comments with everyone here so we can have that Discord and see what's going on. I'd love to see a whole smattering of people around the world tell me what's going on where they are. If you can include some cool links or something, that'd be awesome too. Guys, thank you again for hanging out with me on my channel today. A reminder, if you enjoyed today's content, you want to hang out with me more often, don't worry. I'm here every single day. That's right, every day. You can like and subscribe to the channel, and I will haunt you. I'll just be there. It's like a never-ending cycle. Guys, have a great day. Hey guys, Black Friday shoppers looking for a good deal? Well, hey, thanks a lot for sticking around here at the end of the channel because here you see all the amazing patrons I have supporting this channel. Welcome aboard to the new patrons who just joined, and thanks again for supporting this channel. A reminder, without these patrons, daily uploaded content would not be made possible. Whether you're a small patron or a big patron, it takes a lot of people to make it all happen here. So thank you again for taking time to support my channel. Well, here we are at the end, and yes, I got my beat up cup today. Welcome back to the Ramble Jamble. I gotta be honest, guys, the deals don't seem to be there like they were in previous years. I kind of told people that on the weekend when I couldn't find anything going on, and stores didn't tell me about any great deals they had coming up. The fact I was hearing from the small retailers as well as my bigger retailers, it just shows that kind of like everything's okay right now. We have no major stuff to clear out. We don't need to get rid of inventory to move on to the next thing. Now, part of that is the player's fault. We know that is true because the way we've seen boxes opened right now, and Wizards too, by the way, players not opening an abundance of boxes has really stabilized card prices in the singles market, and that singles market is driving value back to the store, and that means that the higher box prices are actually slowing us down, which stabilizes prices, which makes stores not be so desperate to clear product out. It gives us a new cycle of value that is artificial for sure, but it is what it is, and you have to play in that market right now. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with reserve list cards for this stuff. I'll have to see how big the discounts get, but it looks like the major retailers I deal with are not going to have any. Pardon the little beeping in the background there, guys. Somebody on the Discord is talking, and I'm at the end of this. I was checking some stuff, so I'm not erasing it. I don't edit this. This is the Ramble Jamble, brought to you by the Ramble Jamble. Ramble. Jamble. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. Have a great one. Enjoy yourselves. If you see some cool deals, let me know. Yes, whoever's in the background back there, make sure you finish your homework. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Your parents do check that toothbrush. And remember, guys, it's not a real chore to throw your clothes in the laundry hamper after you've worn them just to help things out. And if you're over the age of 6, you probably should know how to do laundry by now and how to fold it and everything because I had to. So why shouldn't you?